Good morning, students. Welcome back. I hope whatever I have discussed yesterday you have understood. Today we are in the last part of the topic, that is, can you find the error? Now, while dealing with the algebraic expressions, while performing various operations, we commit some errors unknowingly, and hence our answer goes wrong. So, to avoid such errors, we are going to come across this particular point. There will be some examples given. From that you have to find whether that given statement is correct or incorrect. If it is incorrect, why it is incorrect you have to explain, and then you have to write the corrected statement. So that means you will get the habit of overcoming the errors or correcting the errors, and while solving examples you will not commit such errors. Okay, and so for example, now 3x plus x plus 5x is equal to 70. Okay, so therefore 8x is equal to 72. So x is equal to 72 upon 8. Therefore x is equal to 9. Now, what do you find? Is this example correct? You may feel it is correct, but it's not so. This is incorrect statement. Why? Because here 3 plus 5 is 8, but I have not taken 1 here. And as a result, I have forgotten to take here 1, and because of that I have got 8x. So that is the incorrect. That is the error I have committed. So this is the incorrect statement. So what is to be done? While doing the sum, the coefficient 1 has to be counted. So corrected statement, this is incorrect statement. So corrected statement. What should be the corrected statement? So I'll write it again. 3x plus x plus 5x is equal to 72. So how I am going to correct it? 3x plus 1x plus 5x is equal to 72. So therefore 9x is equal to 72. So x is equal to 72 upon 9. So x is equal to 8. This is the corrected statement. Now why it is the corrected statement? Because the coefficient 1 of variable x should be shown while adding, right? And if you show that, you will not make this error. I hope you understand. Now let's go to the next example. One more example. Now see this, 3 into bracket x minus 4, that is equal to 3x minus 4. Is it correct statement? Oh no, it's not. It is not a correct statement. So it is not correct statement. Now, then what is the corrected statement? So let's write the corrected statement. That is 3 into bracket x minus 4, it should be equal to 3x minus 12. Okay, so why? This is because when we open the brackets, both the terms should be multiplied Okay, so when we open the bracket, both the terms in the bracket should be multiplied by the variable or whatever it is, or by the constant term. Here it is constant term. So by the constant term or variable. Okay, if it is given, that should be in bracket. Okay, so in this way we are supposed to find out the error, we have to correct it, and we have to give the reason. So let us solve some examples from the exercise. Now see that exercise 14.4, find and correct the errors in the following mathematical statements. So second one, x into bracket 3x plus 2, that is equal to 3x square plus 2. Is it incorrect statement? Yes. So here we can say it is incorrect statement. So first find out whether it is corrected or correct statement or incorrect statement. Okay. And now we will write the correct statement. What it is, x into bracket 3x plus 2, that is equal to 3x square plus 2x. So while opening the brackets, we should multiply both the terms inside the bracket by the constant term or the variable. So here, because while opening the brackets, we should multiply both the terms inside the bracket by variable or constant term. Now here it is variable now. So constant term in bracket. Okay. So this is second example. Now let's move to the next example. Now fourth one, x plus 2x plus 3x, that is equal to 5x. Is it correct? Yes, obviously not. So it is incorrect statement. So corrected statement. What is the corrected statement? 1x plus 2x plus 3x, that is equal to 6x. Because coefficient 1 is generally not shown, but while adding we should include it. Okay, if you learn this, you overcome the common errors that you do while solving such examples, and definitely this part will help you. Okay, so now next example. Now see sixth one, 3x plus 2x is equal to 5x square. Yes, again it is incorrect statement. So it is incorrect statement. So corrected statement. What it is, 3x plus 2x is equal to 5x. Okay, So because while doing addition, only coefficients are added as they are like terms. Okay, so that is what the reason is. Now next example. Now see 8th example, 2x whole square plus 5x is equal to 4x plus 5x, that is equal to 9x. Is it correct? Not at all. It is incorrect statement. Then what should be the corrected statement? What it has to be? 2x whole square plus 5x, that is equal to 4x square plus 5x. So why? Because while squaring the term square of coefficient as well as variable is to be taken. Okay, so that is what the error is. Now let's move to the 10th example. Now see question 10, substituting x is equal to minus 3 in. So from that I am solving B, A and C you are going to solve. So x square minus 5x plus 4 gives. So in this you substitute minus 3 as the value of x. It gives minus 3 whole square minus 5 into minus 3 plus 4. That is equal to 9 minus 15 plus 4 is equal to minus 2. Where the mistake has been, error has been made. So the error has been committed here. You can see it is minus 15. Actually it has to be minus into minus plus, and 5 3s are 15. So that is the error that has been made by the student. Okay. So is this incorrect statement? Yes. So it is incorrect statement. Okay. So corrected statement. So x square minus 5x plus 4, that is equal to minus 3 square minus 5 into minus 3 plus 4, that is equal to 9 minus into minus plus 5 3s are 15 plus 4. So 15 plus 9, it is 24, 24 plus 4, 28. That is what the right answer. Because product of two negative numbers is always positive. Okay, that should be the error that we have determined and we have corrected, and we are giving the reason for that. Now next, 12th example. Now see, z plus 5 whole square is equal to z square plus 25. Is it right? Yes, of course not. Why? Because this is identity number 1. And so if we should check whether the formula is used correctly or not. So here the formula is not used correctly, right? That is what the reason is. So this is incorrect statement. corrected statement, z plus phi whole square, that is equal to z whole square plus 2 into z into phi plus phi square. So that is z square plus 10z plus 25. That is the answer. Okay. So because a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, identity should be used or applied, should be applied to solve this example. Okay. Now next example. Now say 14th, a plus 4 a plus 2 is equal to a square plus 8. Is it correct? No. So this is again incorrect statement. This is incorrect statement. So corrected statement. What it is? A plus 4 into a plus 2, that is equal to a square plus 4 plus 2 into a plus 4 into 2, that is equal to a square plus 6a plus 8. Which is that? Yes, identity number 4. So use of identity should be made correctly. Okay. So because identity 4 that is x plus a into x plus b, that is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab should be used. Okay. So that is the error, that identity has not been used here. Okay. Now next example. Now see, 3x square upon 3x square is equal to 0. Is it correct? Of course not, because when numerator and denominators are same, so when they are divided, the answer is going to be 1. Yes. So here, this is incorrect statement. Right? So therefore, corrected statement. (3x square upon 3x square) that is equal to 1. When? Because when same number, same term is divided, because when a term is divided by the same term, the quotient is always 1. Okay. Now 18th. Now 3x upon 3x plus 2, that is equal to 1 upon 2. Again it is incorrect statement. So it is incorrect statement. So what is the corrected statement? (3x upon 3x plus 2) that is equal to 3x upon 3x plus 2. Mind well, we cannot separate the denominator. Why? Because here there is plus sign, so it is not possible. Secondly, we cannot cancel these terms because there is plus sign here. So 3x and 3x cannot be cancelled. Okay, and so actually no need to give reason here, but if you want, we can write because 3x cannot be cancelled as in denominator it is added by, it is added to 2, means plus sign is there, hence we cannot cancel it. That's what it means. Okay, now last example, 20th. Now here again this is incorrect statement. 4x plus 5 upon 4x is equal to 5. So this is incorrect statement. So corrected statement. Four x plus 5 upon 4x, that is equal to 4x upon 4x plus 5 upon 4x. Okay, so 4x 1 the 4x. So 1 plus 5 upon 4x, that is what the correct answer is. Here we do separation of denominators is possible. Okay, so because we can separate the denominators. And then cancel 4x. Okay, so then we will get the answer 1 plus 5 upon 4x. So dear students, I hope whatever the errors I have taken you have understood, and if you learn this, definitely it will help you to overcome the common errors that you do while solving the algebraic expressions. So today we'll stop here and we will meet from tomorrow in our regular periods with the new topic of graph, that is 15th topic. So you should bring your graph notebooks, and the remaining examples of this exercise 14.4 you will solve them as homework. So let us stop here today and enjoy your day today, that is Holi, and so thank you, goodbye.